Okay, yeah, let me start. I will show you the set square and the ruler. Okay, wait a minute. This is the set square and this is the ruler.
Teacher, which page?
Don't open your MacBook, ya Rahab. Did I say open your MacBook? Leave it closed. So we need ruler and set square. This is the set square.
I have this.
Okay.
Teacher,
Yeah.
I have two, not the same.
Teacher,
No
those.
problem, teacher. Use anyone. Yeah, let's start.
Teacher, this or this?
Anyone.
Miss, I don't have it.
Okay, no problem. Tomorrow, bring one to the
I have only the ruler.
Okay. Yeah.
Teacher, now I came. The internet was not good.
Okay, Leia, now we will start. Yeah.
Teacher, are you going to start with a new lesson?
Yes.
Teacher,
I
found
Teacher, I have this.
Yes, I don't have
Okay.
Please, teacher, listen.
Teacher, are we going to start in a new lesson? I don't have
Okay. Our lesson today is about distance from a point to a straight line. How do we find the distance from a point to a straight line? Let's start. What is the straight line? Straight line is defined as having infinite length and no width. What do I mean? The straight line, yeah, teacher, it never ends. You can extend it up, you can extend it down. It has no length and no width. So this line, we can extend it on both sides. It never ends. Never ends. So the straight line never ends. Okay? Okay, teacher, I can't measure the length of a straight line because the straight line never ends. We can extend it from both sides, up, from down. Okay? Now, if I choose a beginning point and ending point, for example, look at this line. I took A, it's the beginning point, B is the ending point. So what do we call this? We call it line segment. Line segment, it's composed of beginning and ending points. So we know it has two end points, A and B. So we call it line segment or segment. So the difference between segment and line. Line, it has no end points, it never ends. Whereas segment, it has two end points, A and B. We know it starts where and ends where. So the difference between segment and line, I will repeat. Line never ends, line never ends. We can extend it up or down, never ends. Do we know the length of a line?
No.
No. Whereas segment, do we know the beginning and the ending point in a segment? Yes. Line segment has endpoints A and B. We write them with a capital letter, okay? So we call this line segment AB. We call it what?
Line segment AB.
Okay.
Line
Leia Hanna.
AB.
Leia Hanna. Leia.
Yes.
Tell us what is the difference between line and segment. Leia, what is the difference between line and segment? Malak Kifel, what is the difference between them?
The difference between them, the straight line never ends, while the line segment it ends with 2 points.
Excellent, bravo. This is the difference between them. Line never ends, whereas the line segment, it ends. Okay, it has 2 endpoints, A and B. This is the difference between line and segment. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
how do we measure the distance from a point to a straight line? Look at this figure. Here we have point O and a straight line here. Okay, how do we measure the distance from this point to this straight line? We have many ways. Look, we can move like this in this way. We can move in this way. Many ways, but the shortest distance from this point to the straight line, the shortest distance is the perpendicular. Okay? So we can move from this point to the straight line in many ways, but the shortest way is the perpendicular. So always the shortest distance from a point to any line, from a point to a line, the shortest distance is the perpendicular.
Miss,
Yes,
what means perpendicular?
we took in grade 3, Alaya, how do we draw perpendicular line? Two lines are said to be
Miss, I
perpendicular.
forgot it.
Okay, two lines are said. Listen, please.
We don't know what's mean.
Two lines are said to be perpendicular if they form a right angle and a letter like L, like this. So, two lines are said to be perpendicular if they form a letter like L, between them a right angle. This angle we call it right angle.
Right angle.
Yes. So, two lines are said to be perpendicular if they
Teacher, I
form
can't hear you good.
from the internet connection.
A perpendicular.
Right angle.
Perpendicular.
They form a right angle. Excellent. And a letter like
L.
Excellent. ليش حادي repeat? When do we say two lines are perpendicular?
When we have the right angle.
Yes, we have the right angle. So the shortest distance here, if we want to go from point O to the straight line, and many ways, but the shortest distance is the shortest
Right angle.
is the perpendicular, bravo. So we can move faster. When we draw perpendicular, it's the fastest one, okay? Right. How do we draw a perpendicular line now?
Yes.
Using a set square ruler. This is the set square. This shape, we call it set square. It's a set square ruler. We use it in order
Teacher, just
to
a
draw.
minute. This
But
one.
they have this.
You can, both of them, yeah, Aya, you
Teacher, are
can
we
use
going
anyone.
to use
Aya,
I
you
lose
can use,
this.
you can use
Teacher,
anyone.
One.
Yes, Jawad. ايه جواد؟
I'm telling you يعني إذا يعني
I'm using this.
عم بقطش الصوت يا جواد، ما عم بسمع.
I'm telling you يعني مش مهم تكون صغيرة أو كبيرة.
Anyone. Okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna use this one. Teacher,
Okay.
I'm gonna use this one.
One big and one
I'm gonna
small.
use this.
Teacher, I found one in the house.
Okay. So this is the set square ruler. We use it in order to draw a perpendicular line. Okay? So we can draw perpendicular perpendicular lines using a set square ruler. We place the set square and then we use the right angle to draw the perpendicular line. Wait a minute, teacher. I will tell you how. Listen.
One for 20 and one for 30. Which one?
Leah?
Question.
You can use the small one or the big one. Yes, Malak.
I'm gonna use this.
Teacher, I have till 15.
Okay, Malak, what do you want?
Miss, I have one till 20 and one till 30. Which is better?
Use the one till 30.
Okay, I have this one. I have the tall one.
Malak, what do you want? I can't hear you. Malak, I can't hear you.
Isn't it important to put the right angle on the side, not on the other?
Wait. I will tell you how. I will show you how. Wait a minute. Yeah. Now I will show you how do we draw perpendicular line. Listen carefully how.
Miss, which page?
It's not on the math book, teacher. It's not on the math book. Put a draft paper in front of you. Draft paper in front of you and let's draw perpendicular line. Yeah. If we have, teacher, this segment. Okay. We want to draw a perpendicular line. We want to draw a perpendicular. Draw a perpendicular line passing through A. Look how. Passing through A. This is the point A. And here, a point A and a line. We will draw a perpendicular line passing through A perpendicular to this line. Please, all of you, put a draft paper and let's try. First of all, I will bring the set square ruler. We use it in order to draw perpendicular lines. If you look at this set square, it's composed of 3 sides. Look here. عندنا هيدا السايد. This side. This side here. The first one.
Teacher, do we draw this side
And this is the third one. So the set square is composed of 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. Which 2 sides we will use them in order to draw perpendicular line? I will use it just the 2 sides that form a right angle and a letter like L. These 2. No need to use the third one. This one, I will not use it. I will use just the 2 sides here. This one, the vertical and the horizontal. The 2 sides that form a right angle and a letter like L. Okay? I will use it just these 2 sides. The third one.
I didn't know what did you do.
So the third one, we will not use it. Look how.
Teacher, I do the
In order to draw the perpendicular line, first I will hold the set square like L. Hold it like L. Hold it like this. Put it in this way, like me. Yeah. Place the bottom of the set square. Bottom, this is the bottom.
I make it.
The bottom, put it on the line. On the line. It should touch the line.
Miss, can I use this normal one?
Yes, Leia. You are not allowed to put it down. No, yeah,
Teacher,
Leia,
like this?
set square. Yes, Rahaf. You are not allowed to put it down or up.
What?
It should touch the line. Touch it. So this is the bottom of the set square. Okay.
Yes, I did it.
Square.
Yes.
The bottom should touch the
I
line.
didn't do it. I didn't know how to do it.
Miss, I put it on all the line.
Yes.
I put it on all the line, not like you.
Yes. Okay, you can. No problem.
Should I put it?
Teacher, the bottom
Yes,
of the
on all
set
the line?
square. the bottom should touch the line. Whatever you put it like this, no problem. But the bottom of the set square should touch the line. And you should hold it like L.
Yes, I put it on the line.
Okay. You are not allowed to hold it in this way or in this way.
Teacher.
Or like this. No, hold it like L. This is L. Look.
Miss, like that?
I can't see, Alaya. I can't see. This is L.
Yes, teacher. Like this?
Okay,
Teacher, look how I put like this.
Leia, you are not allowed to.
I don't have a set square.
You said you have to.
I said I have, look, these two.
No. We can't use ruler to draw perpendicular line. We have to use set square. So bring one today. Yeah. So set square,
Miss,
teacher,
wait, I'm gonna.
we are not allowed to put it like this or like this or here like this. We will put it like L. Okay? Do you know what I mean by L? This is the letter
Like
L.
that?
Look, this is the letter L. This is the letter L.
Yes.
You should hold it like L in this way. Okay? Okay, bottom square. هيدا البottom
Okay.
on the line. Should touch the line. Okay, teacher?
Yeah.
Now I'll move the set square.
Yes.
Okay.
To point A because the question is draw a perpendicular line passing through A. This is the point A. Wait, let me put it again. This is the point A. So I will set that square on the line. I will move it until I reach the point A. I will stop. Did you see here the point A? Did you see?
Yes.
A? Okay, I will stop now and I will draw the perpendicular. This is the perpendicular line. Okay, teacher? This is the perpendicular line passing through A. Perpendicular to this line. Is it clear? Clear?
Yes. And then we have to put a
Yes.
square.
Teacher, Mino, not
When we draw the perpendicular line, we have to draw this square.
Teacher, like this.
Doesn't have an A.
Teacher, like this.
I'm not
I
seeing
wrote,
anything, Yaraha.
teacher, I wrote a perpendicular line when I finished.
Bravo. I can't see, Yaraha.
What?
I'm not seeing.
Teacher, I make it. Teacher,
Okay.
teacher.
Yes, Asir.
Yes, I do
Now you
now.
can see.
But mine doesn't have an A on.
Teacher, but why
What
you can see?
What Asil repeat?
Should the ruler have an A on?
Have what?
Teacher, like this? Teacher, like that?
Teacher, I can't see.
Teacher? Teacher.
I can't see Murad. Maybe
teacher.
from the internet connection.
Yeah,
all
hearing
the
us.
pictures are black. Okay. So the most important thing is to hold the set square like L in order to use the right angle.
I found one.
Okay, let's practice more.
Like this?
We will practice more.
Like this?
Teacher, I can't see.
Teacher, look, I have the whole set. I found it.
Another example.
Teacher,
Draw.
that application that you are reusing, I have it.
Okay.
Aman?
ليش مش مرة أنا